Hey guys, it's me, Arlene, Delicious Delights. Welcome to my channel. Today I want to talk about new perfume releases for 2020. Maybe some of these are already released. I guess it depends where you live, but I have 6 fragrances here that I want to let you guys know about. And I think I'll be leaving the fragrance release that I'm most looking forward to till the very end. And let's begin. So the first fragrance release for 2020 is from the House of Bvlgari, and this is called Bvlgari Omnia Golden Citrine. This is part of a big collection of the Bvlgari Omnia series, which honestly is a series that I kind of have ignored over the years. Like, I've known about this collection. The bottles are very unique looking. It has like, well, there's a picture here or something. It's very unique looking bottle, very strange. It doesn't really stand up. It's just very weird to me. Kind of just sits at an angle. But I haven't really tested this line at all. So anyways, Golden Citrine has top notes of Sicilian mandarin and white peach. In the mid, there's ylang ylang and jasmine. And in the base, there's benzoin and cedar. This fragrance is classified as a yellow floral, sweet, fruity, woody, citrus scent. By the notes of it, by looking at the notes, it kind of looks like it's going to be just a basic, fruity, floral kind of scent. There's benzoin in here, so maybe it will be a little bit syrupy and thick. But yeah, if I'm able to try this fragrance, it comes in this really nice bright yellow color, which I think would stick out from the rest of your collection if it was just sitting there. But yeah, if I'm able to try it, I guess I will, but I'm not like really that excited for it. I'm not really sure why. Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, if you guys have a favorite from this Bvlgari Omnia collection, if you would suggest 1 or 2 of them, let me know in the comments. Maybe it's time for me to actually discover this collection to see what it's all about. Now, the second fragrance release for 2020 is from the House of Narciso Rodriguez. It's called Narciso Rodriguez Ombre Eau de Parfum. Okay, so the notes in this one are musk, frangipani, ylang ylang, amber, and cedar wood. It's classified, it's meant for the radiant and confident woman. And honestly, you guys, I think Narciso Rodriguez is a house where you can't really go wrong with any of their fragrances. Honestly, from every single fragrance that I've tried in the women's side of Narciso Rodriguez, I think I tried all of them. Well, no, not all of them. There's this like more private collection that I haven't tried. But from what I have tried from the Narciso Rodriguez fragrances, the ones that are mostly easier accessible, I've liked all of them, you guys. My absolute favorite is L'Absolu for Her, which I absolutely love in mostly cooler weather. But yeah, I am looking forward to trying this. It comes in this really nice peach colored bottle, the same bottle as that white Narciso bottle, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think, yeah, if you do like the signature Narciso Rodriguez musk that you smell in a lot of their fragrances, then I'm going to assume that this has it in there as well. And then you'd probably like it, because I am very much looking forward to this release for sure. And I think Narciso Rodriguez is probably one of the most underrated, underappreciated houses out there. Okay, the next fragrance release in 2020 is from the House of Dolce & Gabbana. It's called Dolce & Gabbana Dolce Shine. So this is another flanker of the Dolce series. Notes in this one, in the top, there's mango, grapefruit, and quince. So a very citrusy, fruity opening. In the mid, there's jasmine, orange blossom, and tuberose. And in the base, there's white woods, Australian sandalwood, and white musk. The main accords in here are white, floral, fruity, sweet, tropical, and tuberose. So honestly, with this line, the Dolce line, I've tried the regular Dolce. I thought it was all right, but nothing that I would want to own or wear. There's also the Dolce Garden, same thing. It was just okay and okay, but I don't want to own it. And there's also Garden, I said that already. There's like the Rosa one, the pink bottle, the pink juice. Yeah, I just think these fragrances are okay, but for me, it just wouldn't be something I'd like to own. But based on the notes here, it says mango, grapefruit, and quince. I really am into the fruity, sweet, floral scents at the moment, so I would like to give this a try, especially because of the note of mango. I am looking for like the Holy Grail mango scent. And recently I've tried the Cruz del Sur 2 by Xerjoff. I had very big, high expectations for that one, but that one really didn't work well on my skin. And the other mango fragrance that I think is the best one that I've tried that I can recall is from the house of Terry Mugler, or just Mugler now, and it was the Angel Au Croisière from 2018 or 2019 in that really ombre looking tropical pink red bottle with the star shape thing. So yeah, I'll give this a try, especially because of the mango note. But if you guys have any recommendations from this line that you think is the best, please let us know in the comments. All right, so the next perfume release is again from the house of Bvlgari. This is from their Splendida line. They all have the same bottles, but they're just in different colors. This one is called Patchouli Tentation. The notes in this one, okay, in the top there's patchouli and peach. In the mid there's patchouli and orris root. And in the base there's patchouli and white musk. So obviously this is going to be a heavy, well, it sounds like it's going to be a very heavy patchouli scent. It's earthy. The main accords are earthy, powdery, woody musk. And also it comes in this white bottle. So when I saw the bottle, and then with the name being Patchouli Tentation, it reminded me right away of another patchouli fragrance that's also in a white bottle, and this is called White Patchouli. I have this really small, cute little mini of the Tom Ford White Patchouli, which honestly, you guys, is a very challenging fragrance to me. When I smell this, when I have tested it, it honestly smells like paint, like literally smells like white paint. And I do smell this white paint scent, which almost kind of smells like glue as well in a lot of white floral fragrances. So anyways, because of that association, I'm kind of thinking that this Bvlgari Patchouli Tentation might smell similar to this white patchouli, just based on the name and based on this like opaque white color of the bottle. All right, next up we have a men's fragrance, new fragrance release on the men's side from the house of Jean-Paul Gaultier. It's another flanker, of course, a flanker of Lamal, and this is called Jean-Paul Gaultier Lamal Pride, and it comes in this really gorgeous, bright, striped rainbow bottle. The torso the same, you see the picture here. I absolutely love this bottle, you guys. It might be a little bit controversial, but I love the bottle. I just love wearing, I should have wore stripes today. I wear stripes a lot. A lot of my wardrobe actually is stripy. I love the look. So when I saw this bottle, my eyes was like, ah. So anyways, the perfumer of this fragrance is Francis Kurkdjian. The notes in here, there's quite a lot. In the top, there's Artemisia, lavender, mint, bergamot, and cardamom. In the mid, there's caraway, orange blossom, and cinnamon. And in the base, there's sandalwood, tonka bean, amber, vanilla, and cedar. So yeah, this looks like it's going to be a very, very spicy fragrance. Sweet, woody, herbal. I am a huge fan of the original Lamal fragrance. My brother used to wear that when he was younger and when we lived together in our family home. And yeah, he would wear that to work and he would spray it. And then every time he walked, I would smell his sillage. And I think it's a fantastic fragrance. And it has been reformulated. like it's just not the same. It doesn't have that same presence. It's not as strong anymore and not as nice, but I still think like even the reformulated version smells really nice, even though it's like super popular. So I would love to try this. I love the bottle design, as I said, and yeah, I think that hopefully I'll be able to try this soon, because I'm just crazy with the bottle. Okay. Now we are at the 6th fragrance. This is the last one I'll be talking about today. This is the fragrance that I am looking forward to the most out of all of these. This is from the house of Dolce & Gabbana. This is a flanker of light blue, and it's called Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue Love is Love. So the top notes in this fragrance is lemon, Granny Smith apple, and red berries. In the mid, there's jasmine, raspberry, and ice cream. And in the base, there's cedar, amber, musk, and whipped cream. The main accords in this fragrance are fruity, sweet, citrusy, fresh, and white floral. So the notes in here, I was automatically excited when I read them. Looking through it here, ice cream, whipped cream. This is going to be a gourmand version of light blue, and oh my gosh, you guys, I'm like kind of like in the other video that I did, where I felt like I would want to blind buy the Hermès L'Ombre de Merveille. This is another one that I would consider blind buying, which I shouldn't. I should not do that. I do not encourage that at all. Yeah, this just looks like it's going to be a sweeter, more gourmand version of light blue with those creamy, sweet ice cream notes and whipped cream. It sounds absolutely delicious. I love the light blue. The original light blue is one of like my most favorite fragrances. It's one of the ones that pretty much like convinced me to, not convinced me, but it kind of jump-started or kick-started my love for perfume. Although I loved perfume my entire life, light blue is one that was one of the first that I actually fell in love, like head over heels over. So now there's this version, which is like gourmand. I cannot wait to get my nose on this one for sure. All right, you guys, so that was my video of perfume releases 2020. If you guys have any thoughts about anything about these fragrances, let me know in the comments, which is also the fragrance that you're most looking forward to trying sometime. Let me know, please. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.